Okay, so here's step one. So I did pan head screws on the back here because those are gonna maybe come in contact with the carpet, and I don't, less risk of snagging the carpet. And then we got flathead in those. All right, so the next step is I'm gonna flip this over, and I'm gonna put a few screws from that board to the riser board, and then we'll pull out the other one and start doing the same treatment to it. Okay, so here you go. So the reason for this setup is I would like to eventually, when this is, you know, right side up in the van, I'd eventually like to have drawers in at least these two sections, and maybe even a small drawer in this section. All right, so I'll put it in now and see how it looks. Whoops, made a mistake. This is too far over. So I'm gonna bring it actually closer to where that little spot is, and then it should work out just fine. Okay. We even moved it over a few inches. This should work out good. Okay, there we go. So everything's tied together, so now it's in two parts. So that'll make it easy to get in and out and store. Although you saw me struggle just a little bit, but that's because it was the first time I did that, you know? All right, so as far as this goes, so that's kind of fun. So we'll have some storage underneath. You know, I can't go all the way, but I could put a small drawer or something here. That would be good. And it would be a little shallow, but I mean, it'd be good for hand tools or something. I don't know. So, or even if I just stick something under there. Okay, the last step of this now. So it's set up for tools, but I also want to be able to use it to haul garbage away from a job site when there's no dumpster available. So I've got a tarp to do that, and I'll go ahead and time lapse me putting it in. Now, be kind, because this will be the first time that I'm trying this out. All right, thanks. Okay, so the tarp didn't go as smooth as I'd like. That was an 8x10. If I could find like a 8x12, that might be better. But it's still gonna help. I mean, the main purpose of this is, you know, I'll tack it up somehow. Clamps or something. And so that way the plastic is protected. And I mean, plastic's already got some damage. It's a used car. But then also after I'm done with whatever demo and throwaway I have, after I take out the deck, then I could just pull the tarp out in one piece, and that should handle any debris that fell down. So that's it for the van for now. The next step, but I don't know how quickly this will happen, the next step is I will actually build a second layer on top of this, and I'm going to build it high enough where I can slide levels underneath and my track saws and tracks, and we'll see what else ends up getting hidden underneath that second layer. But thanks for hanging out while I finished up this little minivan project, and I'll see you next time you're hanging out at Izzo's place. Thanks.